Meowdy friends, welcome to the stream. My name is Vemiku and welcome to Streamathon Day 10. We are going to be diving back headfirst into blueprints. I do want to go ahead and say that this is a Streamathon, which means I will be streaming every single day until I can't. Hopefully making it all the way to July when I won't be physically unable to stream every single day for other reasons. But just having a good old time. I wish I could do like the whole actual streamathon of like streaming all day every day, but I do not have that kind of energy or time, considering I have a full-time job outside of streaming. But regardless of that, we are streaming every single day, and we have been playing a lot of blueprints during the streamathon, and so we're going to keep playing it because I want to solve some of these dang puzzles. And I had an epiphany earlier today thinking about the safe in the boudoir, and I might have an idea of what the code is. And if my idea is correct, I'm going to be a little upset because it's so obvious. But I dislike how obvious it is. But that's all going to depend on whether or not I can find the boudoir. Day 13, so we are 8 days away from some of the special events. So we'll most likely hit that during the streamathon. Not this stream specifically. I'm probably only going to be able to do like 3, maybe 4 runs today. But first things first, we're gonna go out this way, because we have unlocked a special secret room. Also, I should have put this in the title. In fact, I'm going to put this in the title, like, right now. Spoilers. Because, I feel like I know I'm only on day 13, but I feel like in these 13 days, I've gotten fairly far in this game. And I know a lot of people are like trying their hardest to figure out the puzzles in this game. And I don't want to ruin that. We're going to get the root cellar again. I believe I read that already. Anything interesting in here? Some bear traps would be nice to have. There's a dirt pile, but I don't have a shovel. Okay. So, I picked the root cellar because that's going to make it a lot easier to not use gems. So I don't have to go on too bad of a gem finding expedition. Because now I can just use steppies instead. Alright. We're going to go left. I don't need the gem from the den, but I do want the movement options from the den. I wonder if this is the safe deposit box, or maybe I just need to find, maybe I just need to find like the vault room. Okay. So is that a pry and pray? I mean, that sounds like a stretch, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm being A in this room. I have discovered the clues to, well, I was looking for this room. I've discovered the clues to the paintings, or not the paintings, the drawings. So the one on the left has a letter that the one on the right doesn't have, and if you get all 44 of them, it's something. I think I have like 2 or 3 words figured out, but who knows? Okay. So here's where the spoilery bit comes into play. Is this picture. I hate that. Ah, dang it. All right. Do I have a page on the boudoir? I don't think I do. Dark room, den. Orchard. No, I do not have a page on the boudoir. So, new, at least note in my little notepad here. I have the boudoir code. I hate that. How do you spell boudoir? Boudoir. Boudoir. Code. Man. What do we got here? Red 4? Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from public record. It's no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all that you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Father is Daniel. This I think is for the office. What they're missing. Dad. Daniel. Interesting. Red letter 4. Father mad at Sinclair over mom's disappearance. Interesting. Oh my goodness, mouse. Stop clicking. Okay. That's not what I expected to find there, in all honesty. Let's get the closet here. Key card. We love this. And another gem, even though I don't need it. It's fine. Okay, what do we have here? Well, I've got other ways forward. Let's get the guest bedroom for now. And just get a bunch of steps. And another gem, apparently. Man, I am stonked for gems on the one run I don't need them. Okay, I still haven't figured out anything, but I bet there's some sort of puzzle with these clocks. I just don't know what it could be. Because there doesn't seem to be anything to interact with in the room. Okay, so we have the foundation on the right, so we can go straight or right. I'm gonna get the parlor, but before I go in there, we're also gonna open up this door. Okay. Do I really want to shut myself off that quickly? Not particularly, but I really could use the keys. So we have pin and pine. So E. Okay, so I already had that one. Oh, I didn't check the pictures in the boudoir. That's one I needed. Or in the closet. Ah, or in the guest bedroom. Ah! Ah, shucks. Okay. I can see those from here. Oh, but I have to go in for the... You know what? I'm gonna get the closet later. Flan and sand dunes. Dessert and desert? S? I mean, that makes sense for the rest of the letters I have in that row. Okay. And then the guest bedroom, can I see from here? No, I actually have to go in here. Dang it. Stairs and stars? I? Okay, now that I've blown a bunch of steps I didn't need to. I think I got everything from the storeroom, so... Into the parlor we go, we go. Bridge and bride? G? Sure. That makes sense to me. Bridge and bride. Wind up key. Nothing else in view. All right. This box is now empty. This box contains gems. All statements that contain the word gems are false. I mean by that, if this is true, that means this is false. I think, sure. I trust you, Blue Box. You lied to me. You lied to me. I mean, I guess good thing I don't need them. Okay. No, so I can't go down. I can only go up. I don't have a shovel to dig these mountains of holes in here. Holy moly. I might need to find me a shovel. Is there anything I can do in here? Can I push on you? No, can't push on the lantern. There's got to be some way to lower that. Because I can't jump. I mean, let's get the free bedroom. Probably should have taken the hallway, but is that worth the key? I hope it will be worth the key. Come on, keys! Dyson money. I was hoping to get 3 keys for the price of 1. Now I have screwed myself. Ooh, the terrace security. Okay, nothing actually in security, but I have a key card, so I can swap the key card terminal to high. Okay. So that's the that's the library. We've seen that. We haven't seen the piano room. That's the nook. Haven't seen the vault. I think we have seen the wine cellar. Spare room. Storage. West wing. Security. Haven't seen the office. I think that's the walk-in closet. That's archives. Nursery, special jewelry. Haven't seen this museum thing. That's the nook again. Yes. Ballroom, I imagine. Haven't seen that. Pool room. And the vault again. Let's get the pantry and get some money. And some more steps. For all the backtracking we're about to do. Which is none, because I can only go through security. Hey, Mac, how are you doing? It is very much a great game. Thank you, actually, for turning me on to this game. How are you doing today? And last, hello also to you. In regards to your question, I will message you about it later. Oh, I'm almost gonna... I kind of have to take the nook, unless I want to... no, I can take the nook. I'm good at just getting some work done, watching people play this game. Well, welcome in. Good luck on getting the work done. Thanks for tuning in. I am having so much fun with this game. I'm getting so sucked into all of the puzzles. Do I have this one? Yes, I have these. I have this one. But I didn't look at the ones in the pantry. Dang it. It's fine. Just gonna take the spare room. Just gonna cut across here. Secret passage would be nice. Yeah, let's do the secret passage. Secret package leads to the passage. I can speak. It's fine. Let's get some outdoorsy spaces. Oh, wait, are there pictures in here? There are. Huh. Okay. Is this sage? Like sage grass? Where are my ones that aren't used? It's not on the list of unused pairings. So maybe? And then that would be stage T. I'm gonna guess that's a T. Oh! That's a pricey room. I'm gonna pay the price for the cloister so I could go every which way. Okay, so that's what I... okay, so I got a clue about this as well. That's what I... Yeah. This is the statue of Orinda. I don't know what I can do with that information, but I have that information. Hallway. Can put whatever over here. Ooh, I could always use more keys. Plus, I've never been in this room. Can I go behind the counter? No. Did I get this one? I think I did. Yeah. Yeah, this says Rod and Road. Oh, I can't get 12 keys. New room, who dis? I could get a... oh, I'm 1 coin away from the lockpick. No! All right, chat, do I get a single key or a special key? Help. Help me choose. I don't care if you tell me wrong. I wish I could get the lockpick. I know I'm kind of blocking my money. I only have 9 coins. I should really change where my face is for this game. Yeah, I only have 9 coins in inventory. I know, I'd love to get the lockpick. Or do I go try and find 1 more coin and come back? Maybe that's the play. I'm blowing so many steps. Ah! I feel like I need the nursery. Just so I can recoup some lost steps here. And a useless gem. All right. We're going to go get a special key. Survey says... hey, secret garden key. Awesome. That is going to be very helpful. Okay. I meant to look at these ones. Tier and tie. R? And I meant to go. Okay. I gotta save my steps. I can't be walking in and out of every single door. I gotta save my steps. I need to get the West Wing. Oh, so many coins though. And it's a room I've never been in. Dang it. Yeah, I gotta see the new room. Oh, did I didn't look at these. Making sure I'm in the right spot. Card and car. C. That doesn't make sense with the other letters I have in this row. Okay. Oh! Thursday, November 19th. Is that today? Is that the in-game day? I'm running out of room on my first page of my tiny notebook. Day 13 equals 11:19 question mark. Maybe that's how the time lock safe works. Is you have to know the day in game that you're on. I think I already got this one. Yes. Okay, so yeah, this must be where it would take the safe deposit key. How many people are using this vault if there's this many safe deposit boxes in here? How many people have access to this estate? I feel this is a valid question. Also, this vault's just open. That doesn't seem very secure to me. I've lost so many steps. You know what? It's worth it to go spend steps to buy keys. Okay. Worth it. He used all of them, a single sock in each box. You know, he might be just the kind of eccentric to do that. Yeah, we can do the corridor here. Okay. Based on the surrounding letters, I have an idea of what this could be. I think it's pilot and plot. Like a plot of land, which would be an I, which would make sense with the other letters that I have around here. Well, I have some money to buy food, at least. +5 for every red room in my house. There's not many. There may be one. Club sandwich, please. There wasn't even one red room in my house. I'm gonna be so screwed. Can I even use my special key here? Wait a minute. I don't think this works here. This feels too far into the house for the secret garden. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Lockpick! Nah, nuts. Let's get the pool, I guess. A key card door. Yay! Okay, we've got plane and planet. Yeah, that matches what I've got here. What's across the way? Ooh. Let's get the observatory. I haven't been in here in a bit. Okay. What do we have in the sky tonight? I'll take it. Bonus key. Nice. All right. So we have 2 ways to go. Let's see what's this way. Lockpick. Ah, bonus key. The office. Ah! So many steps. But I've never been in the office. Please tell me there's some goodies in here to make it worth it. Oh, upgrade disc. That's right, I can read the electronic mail. Oh! What this? The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. So the greenhouse has the south lever. Where's my antechamber page? So many notes. Ah. No, I didn't go back far enough. Ugh. Okay, so the greenhouse has broken, I guess, south lever. For the antechamber. Okay. And then, computer. I have to walk all the way around for you. Floppy disk.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Oh, shush. You shush, Alexa. A parlor upgrade? Ooh. What are we getting in the parlor? Oh. That could be really good and really bad at the same time. Dang. Okay. I usually feel like I get the parlor early on when I don't have that many red rooms in my house. So maybe I just take the 3-gem prize? 2 wind-up keys. That would have helped me today, but I also didn't put much thought into it today because I didn't think it was going to be necessary. I feel fairly confident in getting them in the future. This is such a crazy gamble. And it would actually give incentive to get some red runes. Plus, what secrets could it hold? I think I'm just gonna take the 3 gem prize. Nah. Yeah. Man. I didn't think this choice would be this hard. We'll get the 3 gem prize. Yeah. All right. Parlor has been upgraded. Okay. But there was still the chance of electronic correspondence. Distributed in a number of rooms currently active. I'm gonna wait to do that. Run payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarter and maid's chamber currently on the estate. Huh. I mean, sure. All right, log into network. Okay, so electric correspondence could only be read in the office is what we learned. So that's what we're gonna check. Hello. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electric typewriter and Babbage. Regarding fuse box repair. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you're out here next week, please test the correct sequence. Oh my gosh, I really need to reorganize this thing. Fuse box. Off. Blue. Green, white, red, purple. Okay. Also, I'm gonna throw this out there, even though it's in the title. Massive spoilers potential. I doubt I am farther than most of you in the chat, but just in case, because I know this is a roguelike, spoilers. Subject to state changes. Dear Herbert, we just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to last detail. McGuire, McKinley, and McDougall. Interesting. This is new to me. Well, hey, spoilers. Apologies. I am determined to figure out these puzzles. The vac indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know and we will fix it in our regular service visit next week. White only displays after purple, or after all 6 are purple. After all 6 are purple. Okay. All right. Anything else in the mailbox? Okay. Network menu. Data transfers currently unavailable. That makes sense. I don't really have any terminals. I've been to the office, just didn't have the PC password. Well, if you looked away at the right time, you still might not have it. Okay. Oh, drawer. Oh. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Hearings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be Hearings or Herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Probably Hearings. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Hearings of the Major. If anyone in chat hasn't started playing this game yet, get a bigger notepad than this tiny little thing. Okay, this is not enough paper for this game. Office book list. Flight of Steam Notes. I tried Steam Notes. I had trouble typing everything in ways that would help me. Plus, in Steam Notes, trying to do the picture puzzle would be awful. My Steam Notes is about 2.5 pages long now. Flight of the Queen. March of the Count. Fall of the Lord. Passing of the Barons. I'm gonna guess it's Hearings of the Major. Okay. And I opened up this, which is the office safe, which I have what it's not, but I'm guessing that means that it's just that in reverse. So, no. Clear. Was that what handwritten meant? No. Okay. some interesting little art pieces. Oh, Flan and Fan L. Come on. 7 there. L. Oh, I bet those are the parents. I feel like the 4 letters in that note that I have that says it's not this have to mean something. I feel like it has to be something with that. One, two, three, four. So the reason I'm doing these numbers is I found a note in the commissary that said the office safe code was 9083, but it was a red note that wasn't handwritten, so that means it's not 9083. But I feel like, why would they tell me that unless it was some combination of those numbers? Is there anything else in the room that I'm missing? Can I open up any more drawers? I can just close that one drawer. Okay. Statues, do they make numbers? Six, 4, 7, 8. Nope. The cube-like ones, I couldn't quite see any numbers in them. Oh, there's 2 of this statue, one big one, one small one. Or 3 of him. There's only 1 of every other, or no, there's 2 of this statue. Then I saw a number when you passed quick, but my eyes must be old. Nah, don't worry about it. Oh, there's 4 of it. Wait, am I going crazy? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Another idea. No. No. Okay. Also, I'm not a fan that the music seemed to have stopped. It's very eerie in here now. Okay. Are any of the people in the room queens, barons, etc.? I mean, I can assume that this statue is a queen, and we know that H.S. Sinclair is a baron, but I have no idea about the rest of these people. There's probably something in this room I'm just not piecing together. I have no idea what it would be, though, so I think, unfortunately, I just kind of have to keep going for now. And hopefully I can soon find a bedroom. Hello, Nemesis. I still haven't figured you out. Where am I again? Right after the office. Plane and a pane? Window pane? Plane and pane, so it'd be another L? Maybe? Alright. Lockpick. I like 100% need a bedroom. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna run out of steps, but maybe I'll get some stuff done. Okay. Let's figure this thing out. Press green to get to blue, plus blue next to a red to get a purple. Okay, so all purples. So I need off, blue, green, white, red, purple. So, wait. Might have messed that up. Can only one of them be white? Okay. And green, blue, off. Hey! Oh, donk. What do we find over here? Gemstone cavern has been permanently added. Yes! 2 gemstones every day. Let's go. Neat. That's handy. Neat. Ooh, meta progression. Coat and a coast? Coat to coast? Okay, I 1000% need a bedroom right here. Otherwise, I think I'm screwed. Or do I use my special key? Hiya, special key. Give me steps or and give me life. Oh, I don't even have to do the puzzle again. I just get to go pull the lever. That's handy. Yoink. I'm on the wrong side of the house for that door. Still can't seem to do anything with that. Okay. What's this way? I really need a bedroom. Ah. I can't get any of those. I mean, I could get the sauna, but it's not going to help me. It's going to cost me 3, but give me 5. Net gain of 1 after I go in there. Ah, okay. I went with the place I've never been to yet. Okay, got a payroll slip. Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has already been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of the young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post, but as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as a subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put into yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, friend Herbert. Ah. Okay. So Hartley has the... That was a lot of keys, which means there's not many bedrooms left in the house. Box. Crate. Paint. Wish I could just get a nice lake house gifted to me too, no strings attached. Serve a baron for 40 years and it might be yours. Okay. So I haven't seen the bunk room, the master bedroom, or the ladies' chamber. There's nothing else in here. Okay. Draw. Crate. Paint. Palette. No. That's because that's not a palette. It's a box. Portrait. Crate. Craft crate? No, that doesn't work. Paint. No. I can't think of any words that would work with paint. Can't think of any words that would work with planet. Draw. No. Create and crate. No. That can't be it either. No. Yes. Create and crate. There's an extra E in create. Haha! Where am I? There's an extra E. Create and crate. Haha! I'm so gonna run out of steps. Oh no. I'm so screwed. Okay. Boy, howdy. What are the chances? Oh, I can't do that. I dead end myself. Oh no. Come on, I need a bedroom. Aquarium is every type of room. I'm still alive. I didn't check. Are there any pictures out here before I go traipsing off to the aquarium? No. Okay. All right. What do we have? Crown and Crow. Easy enough. Where am I? N. Man, these lockpicks have not paid off. They haven't opened a single door for me yet. Oh boy, I'm out of rerolls, so I have to take the courtyard, which is only going to leave me with 2 steps. Or I take the billiard room. So let's see, if I take the billiard room, that takes me down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0 into the antechamber, if I'm lucky. Hey, a sledgehammer. For all those boxes way back that I can't get to because I don't have the steps for it. Let's see, what's this way? All right, I think I'm gonna be ending my run here soon. What book do I want to order? History of Orindia. Let's get that one. Paint and pint have A's in them. Or A's in one of them and not in the other. All right, what's going to be in potentially my last room? You know what? It feels fitting. And scene. I didn't even get to look for a picture in the archives. You've pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion. Now must return to your campsite to get some rest. Continue your search tomorrow. However, the house might be a little bit different. Yep, and I'm gonna lose all of my great resources here. Oh, that was such a good run. Mountain Holly Garden Inn of the Dead. What? Oh, 11 dead end rooms. Oh, that's fair. Ah, that was a good run. I wrote down so many things and unlocked so much. All right, let's do at least one more run. Except I'm going to blow a lot of steps this run going and exploring things outside. Because I want to go into that gemstone cavern to see if there's another gas pipe out of there. Because that might determine which room I try to draft from the extra house place. Gems! Yes, there is one out here. Okay. So if I activate that, that's going to turn... Oh, they're both on. Oh, they stay on. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Okay, what's this say? Here's the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls. So I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here, so Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now there's still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. The boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Passed out in the archives, classic. Yep, totally classic. Okay, so there's a minecart blocking the passageway that I need to move from somewhere. Need to move minecart blocking passageway. Okay. I guess those are the 2 quote-unquote scrapped minecarts then. Interesting. Okay, but we have our 3rd fire. Fire! That's cool. I thought I would have to go out and flip all of those every time, but apparently I don't have to. Those fires are permanent, and that's awesome. I just need 1 more fire. But first I need to go get my special room. Fire muffins! Fire muffin. Them some fire muffins. Okay, I can try this again. Okay, so it's day 14, which means in game it's November 20th. So time lock safe, set unlock date, November 21st. No, November 20th at... I wonder what time the days usually start. What if I just said to like 8 a.m.? Because it'll stay open for 4 hours, so that gives me probably half of the morning to get out here and check it if I can get it again. Wait, am I stupid? I'm stupid. There we go. November 21st, 8 a.m. So that would be my next run in the morning. Okay. What's the radiation like? Not good enough. Dang it. Okay. Worth a shot. Okay. Nothing in here. Okay. Glass muffins. Why are we talking about muffins all of a sudden? Am I missing something? Did I say muffins? I'm so confused. Why did muffins suddenly come up as the topic of this stream? Not that I'm against muffins, I'm just very confused. Let's get the corridor. Okay. This is Prayer and Pry. I don't need this one. I don't need either of the two going this way. Okay. Parlor. Okay. The gems are in the black box. Blank. The gems are in a box with a statement. So one of these has to be the lie. Okay. So if you're true, the gems are in the black box, that would make you true, so there would be no lie. So you can't be true. So the gems are in a box with a statement, has to be true. Gems are in the black box is a lie, so the gems are in here. Ha ha ha. Victory. Let's get the Nook. Okay, we making old internet references. I am dumbs, so take that. I just don't get that reference. I am not Captain America. I did not understand that reference. Okay, so this is one. Oh, this is this one. It just tells me what it is. It tells me it's an E. E. Okay. Keep going this way. Yeah, we'll at least open this to a hallway. I should have taken the chapel. And I guess you aren't dumb, and I guess we have a video from 2007 to show you. It's old enough to vote now. Oh, don't that tell you a bit about society? All right, we're gonna run back this way, and that puts us 1 foot in the grave. Don't think about it that way. Just don't think about it that way. Easy. Okay, that opens to that. Pine and Pin have that. Early office, early storeroom. So I want these. Stag and Tag. S. Okay. Might as well go into the foundation. To the right, to the right. No. Closet. Bridge and bride. Yep. That tracks. I need this room here. Because since the foundation's permanent, I'm never going to get pictures in here. So I have to guess what this letter is, so I need to know the letters before and after it to be able to make any sort of informed guess. Well, we take the den in this situation. I'm not gonna go back yet. Oh, where's that sledgehammer when I need it? Gamba! Okay. That could end up being worth it. Clock and lock. So, L? L. That's not a word. So I got one of those wrong. I don't appreciate that. I don't like that I got one of those wrong. Courtyard. So for this row, I currently have R-A-L-K. That's not a word. Like, granted, I don't know what this is, but I can't think of a single word that has those 4 letters in that order. So I think one of these 4 is wrong. I just don't know what. I'm stupid. It's not an L, it's a C. I was right. I had one of them wrong. It's a C. There's a C in clock, but not in lock. I'm dumb. Ha-has are in order. Laugh at my pain. It's not pain, it's comedy. An old rusty nail, not worth picking up. I'll just bury that again. No one will know. Lock and lock. An unremarkable rock. No, that rock's adorable. You can't call it unremarkable. I mean, this wouldn't be horrible right there, but it also would only give me the 1 gem back. I'm gonna see if I can wait to get the patio, and I'll just get security. Can't go anywhere. Whoa. That drops the dumbwaiter. Of course it does. Of course it drops the dumbwaiter. Why didn't I ever think to do that? Ah. Security was the right choice. Just call me security breach because I'm an animatronic. Am I missing anything? 1 trunk. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, Key card system. I don't have a key card right now, so I want the security level to be low. Confirm. I want the offline mode to be unlocked. Confirm. Back. Exit. Anything new over here? Doesn't look like it. Look at myself on the camera. Hello. Okay. 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 We're going back. We're gonna dig up this. Turnip! Perfect. Oh, delicious turnips. We're going down. I'm yelling timber. I can get pictures down here. Ooh, and an upgrade disc. I guess I'm going back to security after this. Bath and bat. H. That would make sense with the other letters I have in that rank. H. Okay. Whoa. Ah, I don't have a key card. Oh. I see. Okay. That's unfortunate that that's that far away from that. I totally didn't just give that away. Like I said, spoilers. I can't help myself sometimes. Nah, you're good. Runner's still confused. Perfect. What are we upgrading today? Ooh, guest bedroom. Please let me add a door to it. Geist bedroom. If you have tomb on the estate today, gain additional 4 and what is that? Oh, that's a lamp. What symbol does the top of a lamp make? If you enter the antechamber today, add 2 to your allowance. Hit an allowance, you say? Quest bedroom. Guest bedroom. I'm just now reading these. This is great. Guest bedroom, quest bedroom, geist bedroom. Interesting. I kind of want to keep the 10 steps, plus I'm curious what I get from the allowance, so we're going to get the quest bedroom. Not that I've only ever entered the antechamber once or anything, but that just sounds too funny. Quest bedroom. That's great. Well, observatory. Kind of blowing through my gems here, but I think it'll be fine. I have this one. I have like almost this entire right side here. Except Oh, I needed to go look at the pictures in security. I'm stupid. Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today, and that's nice. Diamondius Minor, +1 diamond. Nice. I got my diamond back. And I'm gonna blow some steps. Here I go looking in security again for the pictures that I should have looked at last time I was in here. Cart and car. Tea! Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's actually go through the den. Look at the passageway, but I'm not happy about it. Any pictures in the passageway? Nope. That's unfortunate. Ugh! Look at the lab, I guess. Doesn't do me much. Well, I can start an experiment. That might be helpful. Experiment set up. Continue with an experiment. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, use 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Whenever you draft a shop room, immediately spread dirt on the driveway. I still don't know what that does. Spreading dirt on the driveway. I mean, I have a shovel. Does it just let you dig a bunch if you go to the driveway? Okay. What if whenever I draft a shop room, I set my steps to 40. Start experiment. Okay. And then I need the boiler room for. We're actually going to go back to this passageway. In all honesty, I probably just should go all the way around to the hallway before I start going too much farther forward. I kind of need to fill in this area. Maybe I can do that from here, though. Well, I'm going to draft a shop. Because that'll reset my steps to 40. Alright. Can I buy anything? No. I only have 1 gold anyways. Okay. Where am I? I'm there. Stage. Yeah, that's about what I can figure. Okay. Okay. Please remember correctly. No. Oh, no. Okay. And take the weight room, and that's gonna hurt. I'm sheltered! Right! Thank you, Shelter! You are amazing! Oh, thank you. You're the best. It's the best around. Again, it would really, it would give me 2 at this point. Isn't quite worth it. I'm just gonna take the bedroom. Crow and row? C? Song popped in my head at the same time. We shared brain cell. We all share the one collective brain cell. We are just orange cats waiting for our turn. I can't change the experiment. Dang it. I need the keys, though. I really need the keys. I would love to not get the keys, but I really need the keys. Dang it. I didn't think I was gonna get the garage today, otherwise I'd have spread dirt on the driveway. It's alright. I still need the breaker box to actually get out there. I don't have a key card. I can't go that way. This has been a giant bust. Except now I have 3 keys, so... It wasn't that door. Maybe it's this door. Oh, no. Oh, no. Which one is it? Oh, no. Please? Oh, no. That wasn't it. No. Dang it. That wasn't it. Dang it. It's gonna be my last key then. Oh, that's a huge bummer. Another key. Thank you. Okay. I can't go through the weight room, so I have to go through the laboratory. Archives it is. I don't have any money for the locksmith. Call the locksmith. Eh? Where's the other photo? Excuse? Am I dumb? Oh, there it is. Aha, that's how you're supposed to view them. Okay. I have this one. Yes. Yes? Yes. Yes? Yes. Okay. Yes, I have this one. All right. Well, Hiya! Right, I'm sheltered! Yes! Da! I probably should have gotten the quest bedroom, but it's fine. Hey! Yeah. Dang it! Yeah, just give me the pantry. Give me this. Give me money. I'm up to 5 monies. Coat and cot. Have that already. What am I missing? I'm missing the one that's in the passageway. And then a bunch of stuff in tiers 7 through 9. Help. Guess I'm going this way. Well, there's no sheltering me from one of these ones, so let's get the pool, I guess. Any goodies in the pool? Is this one locked? Yep. All right. Which direction do I want to go? I opened up the... No, I didn't open... Did I open a side? Great Hall. I opened up the east side. So best bet's going right. I don't really have any coins anyways. Not a worthy amount, at least. Any gems or keys in here, though? That'd have been much appreciated. Dang it. Let's take the rumpus room. I haven't been to the rumpus room yet. Do I have this one? I have this one. Money, money, money. Money. Hello. I'll poke you in just a moment after I look around the rest of this room. All right, time to poke Elzara. Eh? No, pick your nose. Bah!
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Interesting. Creepy. Crappy. Well, thus ends my trip for this day. Rumpus Room is locked, pool is locked, and Gymnasium is a key card. I have no other ways forward. Bummer. Unless I can go buy a key from the commissary. That's about my only chance. Nope. No keys. I think there's still a box left somewhere, according to security. Might as well go start looking. We'll go that way. Aha! Keys? Keys. Ah, gems. Dang it. Maybe there's one more box to break open. Kind of doubt it, but nothing else going on. Ah, nuts. All right, well, I guess we'll call it a day there. And I'll do one more run, see if I can get that time lock safe. Prosaic Villa. Total rooms 27, rank reached 7, steps taken 76, items found 2, new rooms 1. All right. One more run. Did I just see a black cat at the bottom left of the screen? Excuse? I thought I saw a little like black cat shadow go off this way. Maybe I didn't. Thought I did, though. Come on, shelter. Ah, nuts. Metal detector. And magnifying glass. Nothing else? Okay. Okay. I guess other question, can I get to the driveway from out here? No, I cannot. Okay, so I do have to get to the driveway through the garage. Good to know. Hiya! Quest bedroom. Let's get the closet. Okay. Yeah. feel like I still needed something down here. Okay. Rank 4. I need something. Hey, look, a flan. Let's just go ahead and get the parlor. It'll connect me to the foundation, and I can get some glorious gems. And a coin. Delicious, delicious money. Okay. A box next to this box contains gems. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. A box next to this box is true. Well, that can't be a truth. So that's a lie. This also can't be a truth. So that's a lie. So the gems are in here. I'm so smart. Yes, that's still down. Good, 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 good. Doesn't cost me anything to go down, so might as well see if there's any goodies for me down here. Ominous music. Okay, no goodies. Up we go. Alright. Let's go straight across this way. We'll get the hallway. Okay, keep going across. Man, really wanting to dead end me over here. We'll get the quest bedroom. Really don't like having this many dead ends right away. This might be a short run. We'll take the drawing room. Beep. Beep, beep. Oh, beep. Coins. I have $3. And still no bonus clues about this stinking room. And I need to go one more north to get the letter I'm missing, I believe. Yes. Because I might be screwing up a letter on that, on rank 4. We're going to go this way. Hoping for a right turn. I mean, preferably I'd have both directions, but I did say I was hoping for a right turn. I have $7 coins. Yeah, we'll get the commissary. Goodies, goodies, goodies. Ooh. Aha! I have 9 coins now. What can I buy? I can buy a shovel. Yeah, we'll get us a shovel. I have 3 coins, so let's get a gem as well. Alright, now we're going to loop back to the foundation because there was a diggy spot in here. Diggy. And got a coin. Nice. There are no other diggy spots. Okay. Back to the drawing room. Hiya! Ooh. Redraw. Corridor! Let's not end the run that early. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Courtyard. I really need some keys. I have no keys. None of those were keys. Dang it. Oh, well, I did say I needed keys. I guess I'm going in the Nook. Oh, hey, garage, how are you doing? That's not where I need you. I'm going in the spare room. What do I know about the drawing room? Allow me to flip back a few pages. What I know about the drawing room, I know that the candle opens a safe. I know that there are 3 horse paintings facing left, 3 horse paintings facing right. There's 1 painting of the kid running facing left, 4 paintings of the kid running facing right. There are 4 pictures of the person walking with the cane going left, 5 pictures of the person walking with the cane going right. One of those pictures going right has 3 people walking with the cane. There are 2 maidens facing left, 2 maidens facing right. Of the umbrellas, there are 5 pictures facing left, 4 pictures facing right. 3 of the pictures facing left were 3 each of the person with the umbrella. I noticed that they each have varying stride lengths, running in the order of horse, running, cane, maiden, umbrella, from largest to smallest. That is it. I have tried several different codes using that combination of information. Not a single thing has panned out so far. I had heard through the grapevine that there was more information on the drawing room in the study. Having found the study, there is no information about the drawing room in the study. So now I'm just kind of desperately hoping for another room to give me any information about the drawing room, because I am out of ideas. I spent an hour in that room in one run trying to figure out what it could mean. And have come up with nothing. So, me and the drawing room have beef. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Give me the den, because it doesn't cost me anything. It gives me the same directions as the security box. Anything else in here? Metal detector? Can you find me a key? No? Cool. Well, I did say I needed the keys. Coat and cot, got this one. Okay. So let me get back to my this. So rank 4. So I need just north of the drawing room is the letter I need. And let me double check. Coat and cot is an A. Yes. So that is indeed an A. Let's get security. Did I? No. No. Oh. Did I miss using an upgrade disc last run? I think I did. I think I forgot to upgrade something last run. Oh no. Oh no. Set that to low. Change offline mode to unlocked. Okay. That's about all I need to do from here right now. Yeah. Well, I think I'm just gonna get this. Well, I have 6 gems. Because it's gonna get me to the room that I need, I'm gonna use the gems. Unfortunately, it doesn't let me check what this room is, but that's fine. Ugh, locked. If I pick the chapel, it won't have the pictures in it, so I have to pick the dining room. Match fire and fur. Because that could be a fir tree. I mean, if that's an E, then I definitely am getting the letter wrong that would be in the spare room if the spare room had any pictures. Unless Cates is a word I don't know. Cates. Well then. Let's get the observatory. You're right that the C is wrong. It would make sense. Apples are extra delicious today. And 3 extra steps. Nice. Yep, I won't be able to check to see this run because it's not there. Yeah. Dark room. This one doesn't need a gem. All right. Hiya. All right. Metal detector, anything? Beep beep? Nope. Okay. Hey-ya! Ah, let's run over. Dang it. Alright. I've said this already. We're gonna do one more. Because I am locked out. We're gonna do one more. And we're gonna try to... Our goal is going to be to get here to see what letter I missed. I don't care about making it all the way to the antechamber. I just want to get to rank 4 on the far left. Call it today. Get some bonus stars for the future. Mid-sized villa. Makes sense. All right, one more run. I mean, maybe going out here shouldn't be the first thing that I do every day. Just because I have come across instances where, like, I need a specific room out here that I just don't get. I mean, we'll just get this one. All right, here we go again. Parlor. Nothing else lying around. The gems are in a box with a false statement. The blue box is false. The white box is false. Okay. So if the black box and the blue box are correct, the gems are in the white box. If the white box is correct, the black box and the blue box are false, which means the gems could be in either one. If the blue box is false, then the black box would have to be... Or if the blue box is false, then the white box has to be true, and the black box has to be false, which would mean the gems are in the white box. Okay, so wait. If this is false, and this is true, and this is false, which puts the gems in here. If this is true, and this is false, that puts the gems in here. So on 2 out of 3 scenarios, it's in the white box. Ha ha ha! Booyah! We can take the chapel. I don't have any money anyways. Alright. We're just trying to go right. Go right. Go straight. Okay, so I actually need to see the pictures in here. So we'll get the garage. Because if I want to, I still have two different ways I can go. Card and car. Why did I think it was a C? It's a D. Okay. I don't... Okay. Oh, almost left without the keys. Anything else of value in here? Okay. 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 I have thoughts. I'm not going to say them out loud just yet. On the off chance I can get the laboratory and spread some dirt on there, let's just go ahead and power on the garage, turn off the gymnasium, slide off the keycard system. Let's make these all green. Good enough. Hi-ya! Perfect. No more security system. Keycard system. Security level. Not that I think I'm going to get far today, but put it on high. Offline mode on unlocked because they are offline. Beautiful. Well, guess I'm trying this run now. Wasn't my intention, but here we are. That's going to put money in the tomb because it's a dead end. I've drafted 3 dead ends, so that's 15 golds waiting in the tomb for me. Let's get a hallway. And a den. Probably could have taken the closet, but I really wanted the gem. Already been in the dark room. I don't think I've ever been in the veranda. Let's get the veranda. Oh, well, this is lovely. Statue. I don't have a shovel. Dang it. Bedroom. And the car keys. All right. Getting a lot of indicators to go back to the car. Let's just see what's at this door. Let's do the dining room. See if I can't connect up to the hallway down here. Make my trip a little bit faster. Nope. Never used the coat check before. Sledgehammer has been checked. You can retrieve it on any day you have a coat check in your house. Neat. That's handy. Okay. Am I going to run all the way back to the garage? Yes, I am. Just double checking the path. Whoops. There we go. Back through here. Oh no, my money that I didn't have. Noom. Lockpick and secret garden. All right. Totally worth it. Oh. Ah, it's wasted. Oh, I didn't waste the step yet. Nice. Ta-da! I don't remember that ladder being there. Huh. Interesting. Oh, that would count as a step. Ah, nuts. Well, I might fail on steps, but it's fine. Oh, no, I don't need the dark room. If I fail on steps, I fail on steps. I probably had it coming after this much running around, to be honest. Whee! Can I use this secret garden key? I can. Give me one. Or no, I can't. Did it let me? Sure. Give me 1 second. Taking care of something. Okay. Did it not let me use the secret garden key? Does not fit. All right, lockpick. Ah, useless. No. Drawing room. Curse you! Now I'll use the secret garden key. Run all the way out here, pull the lever, even though I'm going up the wrong side. It'll be fine. I just want to get in there. A shovel. Oh, and a broken lever. For the greenhouse I still haven't found. I can dig up stuff. Like a boot. I found my next pair of boots. I think there were some things to dig on the veranda, but that's a little far away. So I'm not going to bother going back just yet. Okay. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. I guess for the sake of keeping my options open. Lockpick! Eee. Billiard room. Anything over here? No. Math time! 13. 7 plus 2 is 9, times 2 is 18. 2 plus 1 is 3. Times 1 is 3, times 6 is 18 again. 1 times 1 divided by 1 is 1. A key card! I didn't need this! Oh, wait, can I go put that in code check? That'd be worth it. That's super worth his steps. An orange! I didn't even see you. Oh, it's extra super duper worth the steps. Check item. Retrieve sledgehammer. Check item. Key card. Exit. Alright, I have a stashed key card. Because I don't need it. Ooh, a banana. I don't need it this run, so I might as well stash it for another run when I do need it. Yeah! Lockpick. Gymnasium, because I need to go to the right. Oh, and the power's off. Yes! Library. Is maybe oh, right, my book. The book! History of Orinda. This book was reviewed and cleared for publication by the Fen Air's Central Board of Education. It's been edited to conform to our department standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public dissemination. Sinclair got it in 81. Mary Jones got it in 84. Bon Margol got it in 87, and again in 87. And me in November 22nd, 93. Does that check out? Yes. 93. I may have figured out the office code. No, I haven't figured out the office code. Okay. Anywhoozle. Wow! Forewarned, redacted, the name used to designate the realm of Eastern Waters. Redacted is no longer redacted. Redacted, known to the average citizen. Redacted of the elder generation. Redacted. Redacted, we must redacted. Permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon. Redacted. Our past redacted. Where did my mouse go? Okay. I still can't. There's my mouse. Oh, sweet Christmas. Why did you run from me? Chapter 1, Ajera. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often... Excuse me, my throat's a little rough. One moment. Much better. Often denoted as Ajera by the ascension of the first king Redacted, whose name Oris would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these letters that Oris had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris by the end of the first century. The redacted, a new kingdom was born. Redacted. Second era. It was the fourth king Redacted who split the vast domain into 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province, the heartsprings of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift redacted. To the youngest he bestowed upon him the realm of the Arch Ares, a land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Eraja. Redacted, a land steeped in tradition. Redacted. The third era. As the second era drew to a close, the 3 sovereign kings, had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective siblings monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands, and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives, and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the third era was defined by Redacted. Commerce between the 3 realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future. Redacted. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department and this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition, an uncensored copy, of the history of Orinda could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection. But perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste of, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say, well done, fair play, and perhaps on my next visit we'll have a laugh about this after you've given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Von Margle, Redguard. Detective Von Margle, you say? Detective Von Margle, looking for uncensored Historia. Interesting. The Fourth Era. As the kingdom, redacted, entered the Fourth Era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Desolate III was a redacted king who often was seen redacted, drinking redacted. A sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well. Redacted. As the king of redacted, no one redacted to move redacted in castle and court redacted, overjoyed by this redacted, were those viewed unbecoming of his redacted common folk. These redacted voices planted the seed redacted, which took root in redacted grand city form, a city of Fen. Hello? Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Desolate was renowned as the king of redacted. No one when he made the decision to move redacted in castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, and redacted were those that viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his common folk. These redacted voices planted the seed redacted, which took root in redacted grand city of Fen. Era of Ruin. After the passing of King Desolate III, the Fourth Era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died redacted. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the redacted Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a redacted number of supporters due to the fact that Desolate IV shared redacted little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoed throughout the city streets, stained in red. The pacification of Fen. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together, they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arc Ares and Nuance to join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years and saw buried 1 in every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death, he had won. Horus had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. Oh, boy! Flags of red. Today, the realms inherited by the 3 Fen, Ares, Arch Ares, and Eraja once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past redacted. For this, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land our fathers, of our mothers, and of our children. Redacted. Redacted. Whew, that was a lot of redacted. Redacted. Oh boy. Let's see if I can combine any of my items, shall we? Ooh, and a battery. Fried juice battery powered contraptions. I still haven't seen that yet. Oh, I can battery pack the shovel and broken lever, you say? Interesting. Sledgehammer and battery pack, sledgehammer and broken level. Interesting. Battery pack and broken lever. I mean, that's just too curious. Power hammer. Jackhammer. What does the jackhammer do? Can I just... Wait, what does the power hammer do? I have to know what this does. Oh, look at the beautiful duct tape together power hammer. Oh, wait, no, wait. Screw the antechamber. I'm gonna go knock down a brick wall. Hang on. Library, gymnasium, library up to billiard room, over to secret guardian. Go faster, 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 go faster. Yeah. What? What? Huh? Well, wait a second then. It's not moving. Huh? Okay. So what if I make them all point east? Huh? Huh? Wah. 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 Waluigi. What? Wah. Huh? What is this? You know, I expected a lot of things behind that secret wall. This was not one of them. I feel like I need to slot something in those. But what? I've never seen anything like those. Can't click on anything. I have left with more questions than answers. Can I click on the moon on the other side? Like if I swap it back to the moon? No, I haven't been able to click on it. Well, that sure is something. Well, both sides of the antechamber are open now. Might as well try and get there, I guess. It's... Huh? Also, totally gonna ruin this code if you haven't figured it out yet. Or weren't watching earlier. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Give me that. Rah. Hey-ya. Dang it. Nothing going left. Rough. I don't have this one. I don't think. No. Wheat match. Grain. Fire flower. Grass. Gas. Wheat heat. Wheat heat. W. Okay, not wasting a key on that one. I already have that letter. Ah, nuts. Yep, I'm still not technically out of it if I get the quest bedroom. Hey, compass. Nothing else in here. Okay. Back to the gymnasium. Can I buy a key? I could buy a gem. We want the observatory. Okay. A key and the Southern Cross. Okay, it's something. That's gonna hurt. Ugh. Straight across. Great Hall. Just so I don't have to get the archives debuff. I don't need anything in here. Oh, nuts. Ah, nuts. Hey, hey. West Wing. Okay. We're attempting to make moves. Oh, right. I don't have any of these. Spine and Pine. S. Come on, straight. That works. Come on, right. Ah, dang it. All right, fine. What? Chef and Chief? I? I should have gotten the study. I don't have any more steps. Wah. Well, I'm confused. That throwaway one brought up so many questions. Alright, well, unfortunately, that is going to be it for me tonight. I am exhausted. My brain is kaput. But thank you all so much for watching and tuning in. I will be streaming again tomorrow, starting at the same time and going for about the same length, 6 p.m. PDT. I hope you will join me then. Sounds like we will probably be playing Helldivers. I imagine there's going to be a new update, and we're going to actually be diving onto Super Earth itself. If that sounds interesting to you, tune in tomorrow for the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, or night, whatever time it is for you, wherever you happen to be, and I will catch you next time. Have a good one, y'all.